Lockheed Martin is acquiring satellite manufacturer Terran Orbital, taking the smaller company private and potentially rescuing it from running out of cash in the face of serious debt. Although Terran Orbital itself wasn't founded until 2013, its history goes back to the late 90s to the development of the CubeSat, which became the flagship in a new wave of small satellites. More recently, the company went public through a merger with a SPAC in 2022 at a valuation of $1.8 billion. Terran Orbital also has history with Lockheed Martin, which made several investments in the company through its Lockheed Martin Ventures arm going back to 2017. In fact, Lockheed already owned a 28.3% stake in Terran Orbital, and Lockheed contracts represent about 70% of Terran Orbital's revenue and 91% of its backlog. So Lockheed had some incentive to save the satellite manufacturer from going under. Lockheed even tried to acquire Terran Orbital earlier this year, but at the time the smaller company used a poison pill to prevent the deal. Since then, however, things have gotten even more dire. One of its biggest contracts was a $2.4 billion deal with Rivada Space Networks. Unfortunately, Terran Orbital recently said it was removing work for Rivada from its backlog. In a recent filing, the company said it had only $14.6 million in cash reserves while facing $300 million in debt. So this new Lockheed deal is worth about $450 million, down not just from Terran Orbital's public offering a couple years ago, but even from Lockheed's $500 million plus offer earlier this year. It's also worth noting that Terran Orbital isn't the only commercial space company to go from public to private recently. Astra Space finalized a deal to go private this summer at a fraction of its previous valuation. So, while there are plenty of exciting space startups right now, it sounds like there are some things to figure out before they turn into sustainable businesses. I'll see you Monday.